Hello, and welcome back to day 3 of the 3-day Money Reboot. Today, we are talking about creating a future that is so big and beautiful that it's really going to help you to really change the way that you are thinking about money and change the way that you are behaving with money. All right. So, now that you know what you're doing with your money and why you're doing it, we can actually turn our attention to moving forward consciously. I want to be clear that most neuroscience experts actually believe that you cannot change your money mindset, that it is something that is a part of you and it's something that you will have with you for your whole life. I have to say that for me, that actually has been my experience. So, although we are doing this work on this 3-day money reboot to uncover and to make adjustments to our money mindset, what's really key with money, and as it is with most things, staying present and staying mindful and really being conscious of what we're doing is actually the key. In doing that, we can dial up the good messages and we can dial down those bad messages. What we're doing is we are taking over the steering wheel. We are no longer on autopilot. And what we would need to do is to find ways to stay present with our money. And that is why I believe that having a strong vision for our future gives us the reason to stay present and gives us the reason that is much, much stronger than those impulses that we have in the moment to do things which do not serve us when it comes to money. That is the best way that we can manage that. So, today, I want you to get your journal right now, and I want you to spend some time thinking about and writing down what your big dreams are. These are big things like in 10 years' time, I want to have $200,000 more in my retirement savings so that I can live an incredible time in my retirement. Things like I want to take a trip to Europe for 6 weeks to see all the things that I've been dreaming about seeing for years. And so those are the types of big dreams that I'm talking about. What we want to do is we want to set out some horizons. So if you can just set out, that 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, and under each of those, see if you can capture one big thing that you want to make happen. In the 1 year time frame, it could be set up a good emergency fund. It could be that you're saving for some home repairs or that you're saving for a new car. In that 3 year time year horizon, it could be that you are saving to go on a trip, or again, maybe it's a new car. And then those 5 year and 10 year time horizons, depending on your age and what your goals are, we want to have some big chunky things in there too. I also like to think about these in categories. So, what is it that I want to do with my family? What about love and relationships, work and business? Maybe you're dreaming of starting your own business. What about leisure and holidays? And how about retirement? So, that's a way that you can structure your thinking around this. These big dreams are what keep you on track and they are your guiding light when you're making money decisions. Do I want the handbag? Do I really want it that much, or do I want to put that money into my savings and then eventually get to a point where I can invest and grow my money exponentially? Then you're going to turn each big dream into a real goal. And I've given you the formula here. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. What we're doing now is we're making those dreams tangible. We're turning them into things that can actually happen. Dreams don't happen because they're kind of just over here in the ether. When we make it a goal and we give it an action, that is when it has a chance of happening. Okay, and then what we need is the action plan for each goal. That's the final part of the formula. So, for example, we will review our budget as a family and make decisions about what we're willing to change to achieve our savings amount every month. Ideas there could include cutting back on unplanned retail therapy, eating out, reducing subscriptions. By the way, when it comes to next steps, in our midlife money comeback challenge, which is your absolute logical next step, exactly what we do in there is we work out all the ways that you can make those dreams happen, including increasing your income. I teach you how to invest as well. And so that is something that you may wish to join my other community, which is the Women's Money Success Club. And you can do that on a free 7-day trial. If you jump over to Next Steps, you will be able to see in there that you have got a link in there to jump over there and find out more. Now, as I said, that is a fantastic next step if you are now at the end of the 3-day money reboot and thinking, I'm really excited about this, but I want to keep going. I want to do more. Okay, so that is the end of the 3-day money reboot. I hope you will spend that time today working out your goals and your action plan for each of those goals so that you can make the life of your dreams happen. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I hope that I'm going to see you over in the Women's Money Success Club, and have yourself a great day and best of luck with your money.